Hi, everybody, and welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. I am your Fresh Start Specialist, Patrina Wisdom, and CEO founder of Mindful Living Incorporated and Hands of Comfort Nonprofit Foundation. I'm so excited to be with you today. It's a whole new day for me. Just so many developments just between last week and now, not only in my personal life, but in my business life. So many shifts and awarenesses. And one of the things I realized is that the reason I'm so connected and flexible in my life and able to really seize opportunities is because I live mindfully. So this month, I've decided to shift to talking about awakening mindfulness. And I really hope that you benefit from the tips that I give you this month, because we miss so many opportunities just because we're not present. Mindfulness on a daily basis brings your mind home to your body and more love into your heart. That's our quote for the month. So, is in personal and business life, we move through our days just caught up in the whirlwind of technology and distraction, right? Or when we're engaged with someone, especially in our personal relationships, we're worried about past experiences, or sometimes we're so focused on the future outcomes of where a relationship might go that we're not fully present and in the moment. We're not learning, we're not experiencing. Missing the beauty of the present completely. The notion of the here and now can lead to major breakthroughs that you're not always ready for. I'll admit that you're not always ready to embrace them, but usually they're much needed awarenesses in your life. So our first tip for awakening mindfulness is bless the present. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised, so stay in the now. Mindfulness is the ability to bring one's complete attention to the present experience. There is no more precious moment, no more precious time than right now. See, the work that I do with my clients is really based in mindfulness. It's all about rediscovering who you are at your core, what your true desires are, absent of everybody else's expectations, and then really having a clear vision of the life that you wish to create. And then with that, it's really learning how to be present and to really be in tune with what's going on inside of you, your self-talk, your habits, your disempowering beliefs, and learning how to reprogram those thoughts so that you can create the life that you absolutely love right now. My coach always reminds me of the quote that success leaves clues, and it absolutely does. If you look at any successful person out there, there are a certain mindset and a certain habits that they implement on a daily basis that have gotten them to the position that they're in. The other thing with that, though, is that you implement one without the other and you end up with empty success. Right? So you have all the success and all the money, but none of the fulfillment and feelings of significance. Those are the people that I work with. It's my job to call you into your greatness, to really reconnect you, like I said, with who you are, what you really want, and get you back in the driver's seat of your life so that you can stop living by default. Stop being in reaction mode and live in a space of constant creation. So our second tip for today is trust in yourself. Trust in the skills and ability of decision making towards your desired outcome. Every decision you make is creating your future. So trust yourself to choose wisely. See, we all have that little voice inside of us, intuition, that thing that says, yes, move forward, or no, retreat. But the challenge is that sometimes it comes in a whisper. Sometimes it comes in a soft voice, right? Or maybe gets a little bit louder, but a lot of us don't respond. A lot of us don't listen to our little voice until it's screaming at us, no, right? So it's really important just to learn to trust yourself, learn to trust your gut, and to make decisions from that place the first time. I believe that that is the way to avoid a lot of pain in your life, because you always have everything that you need inside of you. It's just a matter of trusting that guidance and moving forward in that. And sometimes that means letting go of situations that we know in our hearts are just not good for us, that are not a fit, but for some reason we just feel so compelled to try and make it work. And our last tip for today is expect the best. Shift your mindset around unexpected events or chance meetings. Find the gift. Faithfully move into discovery around the event and enjoy the journey of finding the lesson or the hidden gift that's there for you in each interaction. And that could be a meeting, that could be an experience, maybe even a trauma or a tragedy that's happened in your life. I believe that each experience that we endure and move through is helping us grow into the person that we're meant to become. It's taking us to the new level. It's building up a new muscle or a new skill within us. Take my story, for example. I've said it before that I honestly believe that as a coach, there's a lot of things that I go through in my life so that I can learn how to move through them and help guide my clients through similar situations. The person that I was in 2009 when I lost my husband to suicide is definitely not the same person that I am today. And through the process, yes, it was traumatic. Yes, it was something that I wish I didn't have to experience. But when I look at the bigger picture of who I've become because of that experience and all of the things I've learned about myself and about life and about love and just everything from that time until now, I'm actually grateful. I've found the gift in my circumstances. And so a big part of living mindfully is knowing that there is a greater purpose for everything that happens in our life, knowing that there is something for us to learn, that there's a hidden gift, and that it's pushing us to the next level of who we were put here to be. So if you're one of those people out there and you're listening to my message today and saying, I'm one of those people who is experiencing a little bit of empty success, maybe you're someone who is unsure of your purpose. Maybe you're experiencing relationship or intimacy issues. You're feeling stuck, discontent, or unhappy in some area of your life, but you're not quite sure why. You desire to find and maintain work-life balance. You're desiring possibly spiritual or personal growth. You have it all, but limited time for yourself and for the relationships in your life that are important. If you're feeling stuck in your career or your business, you become a slave to your career possibly and have so many obligations that you're feeling depleted and overwhelmed. Maybe you're seeking balance, love, intimacy, success, and abundance. We really can have it all. Maybe it's something with your self-esteem or your self-worth that you're dealing with. And it's so closely tied to what you do and maybe being defined by what you do or the roles that you play in your life that you've actually forgotten who you are. Maybe you're allowing fear, self-doubt, or shame to keep you stuck. Or you want support, guidance, and accountability in achieving your dreams. I want to encourage you to book a strategy session with me. Let's have a conversation. Let's really figure out what it is that you want and what's holding you back from having that life. Visit my website, patrinawisdom.com. Go to my services tab where it says personal coaching, and there's a tab there for you to click and make an appointment with me. I'd really love to talk to you. I want to thank you again for joining me for this Wisdom Wednesdays. I look forward so much to this time together every week. And with that, I'll say namaste. I hope you enjoyed my message. I hope it resonated with you, and I look forward to serving you soon.